back to video number 2 of the 12 videos of Christmas. Now, we're going to be taking a look at today something I don't see a whole lot of people reviewing. I don't know if it's just really rare or what, if there's not a whole lot of interest, I don't know. But here we go. Today we're going to be doing the Conquering Magna Defender from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. The Magna Defender was always my favorite character from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, and I don't really know why. I think it was because he looked different, and he had a cape, and he had a gun sword. It was just, he's Magna Defender, he's freaking awesome! But this is the Conquering version of Magna Defender, and this is sort of what I have in mind as to what would happen if Magna Defender actually got the Lights of Orion. It's not bad, per se. It is a little confusing, because you've got this giant claw thing on the back of his body, which is cool, but like, what is it? Is it a gun? Is it a claw? What is it? He's got a very nice helmet. I really do dig the way this guy looks. It's just so very cool. Very Magna Defender. Now, you can strip him down into his base parts. We'll get to them. As for accessories, he comes with this helmet, as I've mentioned, which is very cool. Only a single visor, but the actual Magna Defender helmet actually has the second visor and the mouth plate. These type of shoulder guards, which that's the back, that's the other side. So those are cool, very nicely detailed. He does come with 2 forearm mounted push cannons, which are kind of cool. They do have this floppy little horned thing, which I'm not really sure why that's on there, but aesthetic purposes, I guess. This one's a whole lot looser. I need to put some floor polish on that, because this one, they both just like falling off. And, as mentioned before, he comes with this piece here, which is his chest piece and the back cannon thing. Now, this is how I have it displayed. You can display it like this if you really want to. It's just on a hinge. Get that out of the way. It swings to the side and down if you wanted to have him holding it, and maybe, you know, firing the cannon or grabbing a bad guy or something. It's a toy. You can do what you want with it. I don't care. It comes with this waist piece, and these side pieces do move out of the way to articulate, to accommodate the articulation. And he also has a right and a left boot. Now, these are in 2 separate pieces. You do have to assemble them when you get it out of the package. But I think this is one of the cooler pieces, because it has this spike piece and it's red and black and silver, which is really cool. But it also has a mini dagger. This thing is just super, super cool. I mean, look at that. That is so cool. So there's a mini dagger in each of his spike things. And then we come down to the base Magna Defender himself. The figure is actually very plain, but seeing as how most of it's going to be covered up with body armor, I mean, who really cares about all the paint on the inside and even on the back? But the head sculpt is where things really start kicking off. That is an amazing head sculpt. The torso is just fantastic. The arms are exactly how I would have them, maybe with a little black on these shoulder panels here, but he is just so cool. Articulation for the Magna Defender, his head will rotate slightly. It's kind of hard. His arms do go all the way around, and they do bend, and he does have a waist swivel, a wrist swivel. They are just connected by a pop-in joint, so you can accidentally... No waist movement, but again, because of the backpack, not really a problem. His hips go out to the side, they go forward. They don't really go back because of his butt plate, which is actually a butt plate. And he does have knees. Yeah, putting the armor on him can be a bit of a pain in the butt, but he's Magna Defender. He's totally worth it. And here you can see him holding his gun, and dude, you're trying, but I'd rather have it stick on his back. It just looks a whole lot cooler in my opinion. So this is actually how I display my Conquering Magna Defender. I actually personally like the actual head sculpt better, the helmet head sculpt, rather than the powered up version. Overall, I think the general look is, yeah, it's worth it. It's Magna Defender, of course it's worth it. Anyway, this has been review number 2 of the 12 videos of Christmas, excuse me. I hope you guys tune in for number 3, and I will see you all later. Peace!